What is going on, Nintendo fans? Today I want to talk about a new rumor about Star Fox Zero Wii U. Okay, the new rumor comes courtesy of NintendoWorldReport.com, and what they're saying is that Nintendo and Platinum Games have really doubled down on motion controls for this game, and they cite that as the reason why the game has been delayed. And even at this point, when the game is already out for approval and is coming out in a very short period of time, they're still working really hard to make sure that the motion controls end up benefiting the game. And they've had some real issues with it. And to me, it begs the question of why bother? Why bother? Because for those of you who don't know, that the way that they're using the motion controls in this game is actually resulting in the graphics of the game maybe not being up to par with what they could be. See, what they're doing is they're basically showing separate graphics on the television screen and on the gamepad, so that you can look down on the gamepad at any given time and you get a zoomed in view of what you're aiming at. So as a result, they're having to basically render two 3D worlds showing separate information both at 60 frames per second. And I just don't know why they bothered, because at this point the Wii U is going to be replaced pretty soon by the NX. So, the whole point of Miyamoto trying to make games that really take advantage of the Wii U's gamepad in ways that would not be possible on any other system, as a proof of concept to try and encourage people and get people excited about what the Wii U is capable of. But the point I'm making is that they already are taking steps to move on from the Wii U and have announced that we will be getting more details on the NX later this year and not too late in the year. So if it was me, I would have just abandon the motion control aspect of the game and double down on the graphics of the game. And I think they probably could have had the game finished and working 100%, the way that we would expect, and not taking so many risks as to having to delay the game several times now. And, if this rumor is true, they may have to delay the game again. So why not just abandon those controls and just improve the graphics, because the game itself looks awesome. I mean, I'm a big Star Fox fan. I grew up playing, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo, Star Fox 64. So I would say that Star Fox 64 is probably one of my favorite games of all time, and I, played the hell out of it when I was growing up, and I played it again on the 3DS, and it's a fantastic game, and I love how Star Fox Zero reminds me of the same type of game. They've said it's not a remake or a prequel or sequel to Star Fox 64, but it definitely looks heavily inspired by it, and I just love the way that the art style is. I just wish that it was absolutely pushing the Wii U graphical hardware as hard as it could. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you have to say about the subject. Please leave your comments below, or click like if you liked the video, and subscribe.